Mr. Warren? Is that you? Huh. Okay. Is this thing on?
Breaking news! A new rodent species has been founded on St. Kitts Island. It's supposedly supposed to be the same one as on Nevis Island, but we don't know. Scientists have been trying to figure it out for a very long time now. Scientists have been bringing over the Nevis rodents to St. Kitts Island to see if they can reproduce and repopulate. But it's weird, they haven't been reproducing with each other. Here, look, there's one now! I'm back again! I'm here with Dr. Knows a Lot to get her personal scientific opinion on why she thinks the rodents have not reproduced.
I believe that the species was once one species. Several things lead me to believe that. One being that some of the species could have migrated from the other, causing them to adapt to a different environment than the rodents in their area of origin.
Yeah, that's about as high as I can go. Alright, I got food. Eat it. Now. I found a dead St. Kitts rodent. So right now we're gonna measure it out to see how long it is. All right, come with me. Oh, it is such a beautiful thing. All right. I might need some assistance down here. Good thing I brought my buddy. 21.8 centimeters long. Crikey, that is amazing. All right, now we are going to do a hind limb. Let's see how long that one is. All right. Wow. 4.2! Wow! It was a great day. We found another Nevis dead rodent. I mean, look at it. Oh, it's not quite dead. All right. All right, so now we're going to measure it, okay? All right. I don't know. I might need my assistance again. I will need my assistance again. There we go. Wow. 23.3 centimeters. All right, so we're measuring the hind limb. Remember that? All right. 4.2 centimeters. All right. Now for the forelimb. All right. Well, I'll extend the claws right now so we can get the full weight. 3.9. All right. We have brought both rodents into the lab to test their speed to see which one's faster. Watch. Oh my god! The St. Kitts rodent won the race with a speed of 2.2 meters per second, while the Nevis one is a little slow, 0.8. Here we are weighing the St. Kitts rodent, and it is 83 grams. Here we are weighing the Nevis rodent, who is 86 grams. Earlier today, we also measured the leap height, where the St. Kitts has a height of 1.4 meters, and the Nevis is 0.4 meters. I have two pregnant rodents. This one is from Nevis Island, and this one is from St. Kitts Island. A baby! A different baby!
Another being that a geographic event could have occurred called Founder's Effect, which would cause the species to be split when they completely randomly. And when they got to different islands, they adapted to their specific environments, which caused each species to accumulate different collections in their gene pool, called genetic drift, eventually causing them to become different species that can no longer interbreed. Any kind of allopatric speciation also could have caused them to split into two different species, and they could have had the similar genetic drift, making them no longer able to interbreed.
Go. That's all I have to do. Okay. I'm a rescue rodent. Rescue rodent. My butt eyes. You can see your
Natural
butt.
selection says you're dead. Here we're wet. What?
Why do you think the rodents didn't reproduce when they were brought together?
Well, Miss Carver, it's kind of a case of natural selection, don't you think?
I do think.
When the rodents, they were separated by the founder's effect, obviously, and because of that, their genes drifted apart because of the genetic drift. Therefore, they could not reproduce because they were no longer the same species. It's not rocket science.
No.
What are you recording for?
Hello. Why do you think the rodents didn't reproduce when they were brought together?
Well, Miss Carver, it's kind of a case of natural selection, don't you think?
I do think.
When the rodents, they were separated by the founder's effect, obviously, and because of that, their genes drifted apart because of the genetic drift. Therefore, they could not reproduce because they were no longer the same species. It's not rocket science.
No.